Hey everybody, it's Coach.
And Mrs. Coach.
This is CoachCastTV, and we've got a Buy Me a Coffee request today for something brand new.
Ooh.
And it's new to us, which that's kind of the whole point of a reaction channel, if I'm being honest. So anyway, it's from buymeacoffee.com/CoachCastTV, and actually the original request came through our Patreon.
Okay.
Which was, it still is, in fact, patreon.com/CoachCastTV. See how we do it? And this is from Jolan.
Okay.
And it said, hey guys, I don't know if you checked this or not. We do. But I wanted to give you a suggestion for a reaction since you guys dove into the K-pop world. And I understand that Coach is a big rock guy. Very true. I thought, why not suggest one of my favorite K-rock bands? And that's what she said. And it says they're fairly new and were honestly thrown together just to have a single performance, and that was it.
Oh, wow.
But then they blew up in Korea, and so they stayed together as a band.
Oh, that's an interesting fate.
Yeah, it says these girls are considered idols, but they don't come from any of the big four company. In fact, a company was created just for them.
Oh, wow.
They were originally Twitch streamers and TikTokers, with the exception of the lead vocal. She was an idol in Japan for 2 years before joining this project. And so they already had a big following before even starting. They have endured many hardships while creating the band because 2 out of 3 musicians didn't actually know their instrument at all. Yeah, I can see where that would be a problem.
So you joined a band and didn't know how to play. Oh, that's
It's like me just saying, hey, I'm going to be your guitarist. Let's roll.
No.
And then you've got to teach me.
Okay.
It says they started from zero. The band's name is QWER. Is that said like that, or is it QWER? I don't know. QWER? It's like kind of like a skewer for,
QWER? That's
put some chicken right on the QWER. And the song I recommend is Dear. And it's off their newest album, and it represents, is that Shion's, the lead vocalist's journey from training to be a Korean idol, to having to go to Japan to become an idol there, and then finally getting back to Korea as an idol. And that's what we're going to watch today.
Okay. Well, this should be interesting.
It should be interesting. We have enjoyed the little bit of K-rock we've been exposed to, and really Korea is just creating a lot of great music, whether it's pop or rock.
That's true.
And so it should be fun, and we'll have it for you coming up next. All right, and I just wanted to make sure our viewers knew that if you hear rumbling, it is not my stomach. We are recording in the middle of a thunderstorm.
Yes, we are.
And it shows our dedication to our craft.
You call this a craft?
We're dedicated regardless. Here we go. For not having a lot of experience in their instruments, I think it sounds pretty nice.
I tell you what, they've got nice voices.
There's very pleasing voice here, especially the lead. Yes, I agree 100%.
And the lyrics is really good too if you're actually reading them.
I knew you were going to say that. I was going to let you say that because that's your thing. But yes, the lyrics are very interesting. Yeah.
It is. But, I mean, can you imagine to start out and then have to leave and then you come back and then you become popular? I mean, popular?
Yeah.
That's just crazy.
Well, that was a natural place to pause right there.
Yeah.
That was a nice high note. I'm backing up and going through that again.
This concept fascinates me. You just have these girls that are kind of like thrown together to do one song, and then they end up blowing up.
Yeah. Is this the one song that they were thrown together to do, or was that a different one? That really is a fascinating concept.
That would be kind of like fate, as they would say.
It's kind of like throwing us together to do one reaction video, and then here we are over 1,000 later.
That was kind of crazy too.
Yeah, we didn't even realize it. And the other day we realized that we have over 1,000 videos.
Well, I was talking to my sister and she was talking about being online, and I'm like, I never liked being online. And then you said, you are online, and I'm like, yes, I am. So it was kind of like a wake-up call.
Well, here's the thing, and not to disrupt from the flow of the video, but we just record these in a spare bedroom in our house, and we edit them and put them online, and that's it. There's no fanfare, there's none of that.
No.
And then it reaches almost every country on earth, and we've had views in almost every country on earth. It's just crazy. And I can imagine the kind of fame that folks like this achieve when they actually have really big followings.
Well, it's just amazing to watch it happen. Don't ever say you're not going to try something, because, I mean, try it, see if you like it. You never know what it will bring.
Yeah, for sure.
You know? Aww.
Mm.
멈추는 법을 몰라도 이런 내가 자꾸 미워져 잠시 멈춰 눈물을 삼키고 책 속에 적어놓았던 잘 지내나요 말 위에 적어봐요 이젠 잘 지낼게요 잘 지낼게요
Hmm. Hmm.
이번 정류장은 눈물 참기역 종점입니다. 잊으신 리듬이 없는지 확인하시고 오는 하루 되시길 바랍니다. 아, 종점이 아니네요. 다음 정류장은
Well, that was something else.
That was an interesting way to depict that journey
Yeah.
and everything.
I think that it was cool there at the end where they showed, I would assume, it was actual clips of their performances in front of their fans.
Yeah.
And showing that, you know, hey, it was a lot of hard work, but here you go, you've succeeded.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I think people sometimes look at these stars and go, you haven't made, but they don't understand the journey behind getting there. They don't understand all the nights of tears and the will I make it, I'm not good enough, and all this right here. And I think when you see stuff like this, it really makes you stop and think and say, you know, there's a lot of hard work, and sometimes it's about timing.
Yeah.
It's being in the right place at the right time in your life.
Yeah. And, you know, here's the thing, too, is achieving the goal of stardom through music is very difficult.
Yes.
And there's so much competition, and, you know, the public is so fickle. They can love you one minute and not the next. And if every single person, every person in the whole wide world was supporting them, it's still difficult.
Yes.
But when you add in the fact that I'm sure if they go online, they read negatives, they read people just, you know, poo-pooing on them and their efforts and their music, it makes that journey harder. And so the fact that they persevered through all of those things, and the little fact that they didn't actually know how to play their instruments.
Yeah, that was, I mean, that had to take some while to get to do that. I mean, picking up an instrument is not an easy
I have
thing
a
to
lot
do.
of respect for this group for that reason alone.
Well, I mean, and you look at it, I think people judge success in different stages. But, I mean, honestly speaking, if you look at the realm of success, if you make somebody's life a little bit better and you bring a little bit of good to the world, then you're a successful person. And everything, sometimes it's, I mean, don't get me wrong, money is wonderful, makes the world go round, you know. If you don't have it, it makes things a lot harder. But actual being a successful human being is about making a person's life better, not making it worse.
It's about leaving the world a better
Yeah.
place than you found it. I agree 100% with that. Anyway, this was a good suggestion. Thank you very much. We really appreciate it, and we'll look forward to reading the comments and learning more about this group. If you guys would, for now, please throw a thumbs up and make sure you're subscribed.
And ring that bell.
And we'll see you guys again soon on CoachCast TV.